Talking to Brian Robinson. Of course, Commanders face the Buccaneers Sunday Night Football playoff game. What do you remember about Week 1 and that Buccaneers defense that you're going to be facing?
They were pretty, they're pretty experienced. They're a unit that's been together. You can tell that they are familiar with playing with each other. But also, we can match up against them perfect. We started off very, very slow in that game. Missed some opportunities early that kind of set us behind the 8-ball. But I think we definitely can match up with their defense. And I don't see anything other than they have some heavy hitters up front on the D-line that, we have to deal with. But I feel like we can match up pretty well with the second level.
Yeah, don't let Vita Vea fall on top of you. You might not get back up if that happens. Big dude.
Yeah, we got to definitely keep him under control.
What do you do when you play a Sunday night playoff game and there are other playoff games? Take us through the day for you, getting geared up for that game. Will you tune into the other games? You're going to be watching them closely. What do you do before that Sunday night game?
I'll definitely tune into some other games. I'll just go about my process the same way, get up, make sure I fuel up, get some breakfast and hydrate. Go stretch, kind of stretch numerous. Like if I got that much time, I'll kind of start my stretches a little early in the day, probably start stretching before I even leave the team hotel by the time I get to the stadium. From the time I hit the stadium, which probably be 3, maybe 4 hours before the game, just taking care of my body, just making sure I'm getting stretched and loose and hydrating and getting the fluids that I need in me. And, then I hit the field, warm up, start, just getting my mind into the game and into the environment, seeing, looking around, just bringing it all in. Then just everything else is just all natural, go and get with the team and everybody. We get together and we start getting ready for war.
Who gets you guys the most fired up?
Definitely Frankie.
Frankie?
Yeah. He has our little breakdown before we come out the tunnel. He has one of those little, I can't explain where it comes from.
Right.
But one of those exciting breakdowns for us, and
right.
It never fails, honestly.
That's amazing.
He's from Samoa.
Yeah.
Hey, last question. I know we got to go break. Do you have any idea how intact the O-line will be? In other words, are we going to have all our starters, you think, for this game?
I think we're looking pretty good.
Pretty good.
I think we're looking in great shape to be able to go into this game and with all our weapons.
Perfect.